Okay, so it's almost 5 minutes finished. So still I can see for online I can see 10 students and here you are 5. So 15 students out of 74 students. So that is actually a kind of contrast. You know that your people should be on your toes or always eager to receive new things, new content. Okay, but I don't see that your class students are that much eager and excited for your upcoming opportunities and how much efforts that you people take. That is again a big question mark for me. So don't do like this. You know that we people need to be motivated. So first of all, you just think that this is another day and we have fresh 24 hours that we people need to decide what we can do within these 24 hours and how do I want to spend them. Or is it like this as usual? Or you wanted to bring some change, positive change, because you know that if you think about it, you'll come to know that you can change your life. Only you can change your life. It is no other people, not even your teachers. But if you're not inspired, if you're not feeling that I have to join the class, I have to learn something, I have to practice on my own, I want to improve my English communication, I wanted to learn English grammar. And if these questions are not there in your mind and still you're not able to communicate properly, in that case, you're making your own loss. That has to be avoided, strictly avoided. So either you decide that whether you wanted to do it and how you wanted to do it. So stay inspired. There are a number of sources that can inspire you. And your beginning should start or whatever the day should start with such motivating thoughts and ideas. And so therefore this is again the first lecture that we're attending of your day. So therefore it shouldn't be with full of energy and full of enthusiasm. And again everyone just take note. So might be there are some students who are attending camp, NSS camp, but those who are in the name of NSS camp, they are not attending lectures, they are not here and they are not there for them. As you people remember, you are in third year and you are about to finish this your third year, and immediately you're going to face competitive, maybe exams are there, placements are there, and number of, you just think that what goal you have set in front of you. So why you people joined engineering and what do you want to achieve out of that? So that has to be in front of your eyes. So what do you do or how much study you do, that is that does not matter initially, but you should be clear with what is your aim or goal. What do you want to achieve? And after just completion of this graduation, or maybe after completion of your third year, when you start facing placements, that time where exactly you will stand in that process. So therefore you just take note of it and accordingly start working. It may be initially you will find that difficulties are there, problems are there, you're not understanding, maybe again lots of things are there. But if you continue, if you just start working on this, you'll come to know that things will become simpler. And in my previous session also I have told you, practice makes man perfect. This is the thing that you people have to understand. So you have to practice. You can relate these things with your own experiences. Suppose that you wanted to learn something, and if you practice it, you can become master of anything. You can take example of riding a bike. Initially we don't know how to ride a bike, but with practice we can expert rider. Similarly, right now we don't know how to speak in English, but if you start and if you practice, you can become fluent speakers of English communication. And that is a need of time. You will be in any of the fields. So I'm telling these things because I saw the attendance of your class and it was disappointing. And see that those who are connecting, even those students also, they are not that much open for the discussion. So maximum discussion should happen and we should go for it. Okay, let it be. So I hope that my voice is audible for online student. Is it audible? Someone just reply me from online.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So if it is audible, then let's try to begin. If you remember what we did last time, in fact, we decided to have some revision of grammar so that it will help you to use English. Okay, and therefore we began. But before that, I would like to tell you, your day should begin. You should start reading something. Maybe you can open some newspaper, maybe Times of India, maybe Indian Express is there, or maybe there are other newspapers. Any English newspaper you try to open, and at least one news article. I'm not saying that you have to read entire newspaper. and that will not be possible also because we have short of time, and so we cannot read entire newspaper. But at least one news article you people have to read it completely and try to understand. And then at the end of the day, again, what I have told you, you can come together, try to discuss something, and maybe have group discussions, and also try to share your thoughts and ideas on one particular topic. That practice has to be continued. So have you started doing this? किती जण तुमच्यातले यातले काहीतरी केलं बाबा? सीआयपी लेक्चर मला वाटतं आपलं तिसरं लेक्चर असेल आजचं. तर मग काय केली का सुरुवात? इट मस्ट बी स्टार्टेड. इकडं करताय, इकडं you should start from online also. I'm not asking anybody, but I hope or I assume that you people will start, and then you will practice it. And if you don't know what to do, again you can again contact me. If in class, if it is not possible for you to ask me apart from class also, you can, I think that my contact number is there in teaching diary. You can try to contact there me also. Definitely I will be always there to guide you, but you know that I cannot improve your English. It is you people that with practice and with learning you can improve your own English. So therefore take note of it. So let's begin. Last time we people just started some revision of parts of speech, and in that, you know, that we people have gone through with some things which are related to noun, and in that I think that some questions also people discussed about it. I think singular plural that we were about to discuss. Yes, so here we were. So I will share screen for online students. Everyone just take note of it, that my voice is clear to you as well as you people are able to see the screen also. So is it audible and visible?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So in terms of noun, there is number. In Marathi, you can call it vachan. So in English, we people consider two numbers, singular and plural. So singular considers one, plural considers more than one. And how to make singular and plural in English? We just add yes to the noun and it becomes plural. So here you can see cat become cats, pen become pens, cap caps, car. So these are singular and these are plural. So this is very simple, common, and every one of us know. But you know that here are some other things also that we are going to see. Is the next slide visible, online students? Next slide is visible or not? If you do not reply, I assume that it is visible and I will continue. So another way that we people can follow, and that is adding es to the noun. So it is yes or es, but we know yes, adding of yes and making it plural. But here you'll come to know that the nouns which are ending with s, nouns which are ending with sh, nouns which are ending with ch, x or z, while making plural, we people add es to these nouns. For example, here is dish. It is ending with what? Sh. So while making plural, we are adding es. Dish becomes dishes. Watch ending with ch, it becomes plural watches. Box, boxes. Bus, buses. Quiz, what will be plural of quiz? Quizzes. So you are going to add es. Okay, so remember, nouns which are ending with s, sh, ch, x or z, while making plural, only yes is not sufficient. You have to add es to it. All right, then let's go to the next slide. Next slide is about now different tip that you people can follow. It says noun ending with y. Okay, noun ending with y and preceded by vowel sound. So which are vowel sounds? Do you remember vowel sounds? A-E-I-O-U. So these are called vowel sounds. Okay, not spellings but sounds. Remember here we are mentioning it as sounds. Okay. So before Y, preceded means pre means before. Okay, before Y, if there is any vowel sound, in that case, what we will add only S. Okay, see example so that you can understand. So noun is what? Boy. It is ending with Y. Y is here. But before Y, what is it? O. So O is what? O is vowel sound. Okay. And so therefore, while making plural, we are adding just yes. It is not es here. Okay. It is only yes. Boy, boys. Key, keys. Day, days. Toy, toys. So in all these examples, similar things. They are ending with Y, and before Y, there is some vowel sound here. O, E, A, O again. And then we are added only yes, and it became plural. कळत नसेल तर मराठीमधून विचारलं तरी चालतं. Okay, then let's go to the next slide. I will share these PPTs with you, so at the end you can try to learn from this also. Okay, I will share it. So another way, noun ending with Y. So again the similar things here also. Nouns, they are ending with Y but preceded by consonant sound. So what are consonant sounds here now? So whatever apart from A, E, I, O, U, all these are consonants. For example, K, P, B, T, D, M, all these are consonants. Okay. So these consonant sounds are there. In that case, how you are going to make it plural? By adding IES. Story, see, it is ending with Y. But before Y, what is here? Consonant. Sound R or R is there. R is consonant. So while making plural of story, what we added? We removed Y. We dropped Y and we added IES. Y निघून गेलं आणि त्याच्याऐवजी आपण IES add केलं and then it became plural. So simple thing. म्हणजे singular plural काय खूप अवघड गोष्ट नाहीये, पण तरी पण we should have just an idea. Another example, city ending with Y. Before Y there is T. While making it plural, it became cities. We removed Y and we added IES. So that became plural. Then body, bodies, lady, ladies. Okay. So this way also we can make it plural. Is it clear? Online students, is it okay? Priyanka Dhere, any difficulty?
Sir, next slide दिसत नाही.
Slide is not visible.
हां.
So that is why I asked at second slide only that whether it is audible. So nobody replied.
Yes, sir. आता दिसते.
Fine. Okay. Now pay attention. So that was about this. We'll go to the next. Again, this is very simple and important. Maybe questions may come in competitive exams or in maybe placement paper, aptitude paper also. On verbal ability questions are based on this. Nouns which are ending with F or nouns which are ending with FE, while making plural, what we are doing, we are removing that F or FE and we are adding VES to these nouns. How? Let's see examples here you people can see. So what is this first noun? It is leaf. So it is ending with F. Okay. And while making it plural, is it leaves? It is not leaves. It is leaves. What we did? We removed F and we added VS. Leaf becomes leaves. Life, similarly, it becomes lives. Wife, it becomes wives. Wolf, wolf becomes wolves. Knife, knife becomes knives. Shelf, shelf becomes shelves. Thief, thieves. Calf, cows. Okay. So in all these examples, you'll find the same. Either it is ending with F or FE, but we are removing that F or FE and we are adding VES to all these nouns, and that becomes plural. So these nouns are plural, these are singular. Then on next slide, we are here that says we can make plurals by just adding en or ren to the noun and then they became plural. For example, here is ox. Ox is singular, oxen, it becomes plural. So what we did, we added en to the noun and it became plural. Ox, oxen. Similarly, child and children, here we added ren and that became plural. So but here there is confusion. So many people, how do they make plural? They call it childs or they call it children's. Both are wrong. So you should not make it plural by calling it child's or children's, but child is singular, children is plural. No need to call children's. Okay. So remember this. People make mistake here. You should not make it. So this way also we people can make nouns plural. Then another way of making nouns plural that by changing vowels. So which vowels? The vowels which are there in the noun. So for example, here tooth. So tooth is singular, one tooth. Here this vowel sound is changed and became teeth. Okay. So teeth becomes plural. So you should not use tooths or teeths. Okay. Similarly, goose. So goose becomes geese. So that is plural. Foot, feet, we know about it. Man is singular, plural is men. Mouse, mouse is singular. While making plural, you should not use mouses, but it is mice. Okay. Woman, singular. Women, plural. So what we are changing? Only vowels. Here, A changed into E. Mouse changed into, it is totally different. Mice. Man, A changed into E. Double O changed into double E. Double O changed into double E. Again, double O changed into double E, and that is becoming plural. So that was all about some tips. Now here exercises there. So all you become alert and try to tell me if you know the plural of half is what. And here your options are half, halves, halves, or halves. Which one? Online students also can try.
Second.
Option B. Okay, option B. So many are saying option B. Online students, what do you think?
Option B.
Option B.
Option B.
Option B. House. Okay. So half is singular one. House means more. So let's check answer. It is house. Okay. So all you people are right. So similarly, here is another question, and that is related to odd man out based on number. Man, men, mouse, mouses, foot, feet, goose, geese. Here also people are saying
Option B.
option D. So can you tell me what is his name next? Ask Suhas. Why this is odd here? Odd man out. So we have chosen this is an odd. Why this is odd? Can you correct this? काय है odd काय? Full correct. Full tell me what should be here. काय असेल पाहिजे? Mice. So what is plural of mouse?
Mice.
Mice. So therefore this way. All right. So answer is mouse, mice is odd because that is not correct one. All remaining three pairs are correct. This time you just try to be careful and try to tell me. It says choose the correct sentence from the following, and almost sentences are maybe up to this. I have recently bought up to this. It is common. Okay. The next part, I have recently bought 3 trousers. I have recently bought 3 pairs of trousers. I have recently bought 3 pairs of trousers. I have recently bought pairs of 3 trousers. Take your time 1 minute and then you think of it and tell me which answer can be correct. Or are all sentences correct? All are not correct. Remember, only one is correct. but it may confuse you and you are not able to decide which one. Which one? And if you don't know, at least guess. Let it be wrong, okay? So, see. Okay, so here people say C. Take C. So, if you know, I would like to tell you that there are some nouns which are always plural. For example, if we consider pant, it is not a pant always, but it is always pants. It is plural because it is made up of two parts. Scissors, it is always scissors. It is never scissor. Why? There are two parts. Okay, or tongs, and there are so many other words also. Okay, so similarly, trouser also comes here. It is never trouser, but it is trousers. So what do people choose? Option C, it is trouser, and that is not right. It is always trousers. So your option C is wrong because trouser also has two parts, and that is always plural. B, D or B? Okay, I will help you here. Maybe you are not able, but try to understand. I have recently bought 3 pairs of trousers. 3 pairs. Okay, so it should not be pairs of 3 trousers between B and D. You maybe we call it 3 pairs of trousers. We do not call pairs of 3 trousers, but we call it 3 pairs of trousers. So this is going to be right. So option B here is right. You can check it here. It says I recently bought 3 pairs of trousers. In case of first option, I have recently bought 3 trousers. That is not right because trousers are always in pairs. Then already C is not right, and pairs of 3 trousers is not 3 pairs of trousers. So therefore, this is going to be right. Trousers like pants, formal pants, not pants at all. So if you go into the shop to buy clothes, you can ask them, I want to see trousers. Then you'll come to know trousers. Okay. Fine. One more question is here, and this says choose the plural of brother-in-law. Okay, brother-in-law, brother-in-laws, brothers-in-law, brother-in-laws, brothers-in-laws. Which one do you think? Tell me in A, B, C, D so that I can understand. Option A, option B, option C, like this. Option B, this one. Okay, let's try to come to the answer. Option B, okay. Priyanka. From Priyanka, it is option B. Others, only 2-3 students are not there online. Everyone try to ensure that at least you are going to see to try to check whether I'm right or wrong. Let it be wrong. Okay, nobody's expert here or nobody knows anything. So why to just hesitate to make mistakes rather than make lots of mistakes? So option B, people are coming with option B. So when you think brother-in-law, I'll try to help you. When only consider now here brother. So what will be plural of brother? It is brothers. Okay. So therefore, brothers-in-law, that is going to be right. So what you told me, option B, that is right. So here additionally, you don't consider that is from previous option. Okay, it is brothers-in-law. Again, one more question is here that says find out noun which cannot be used plural. You have to find out the noun from the following options which cannot be used as plural. It says office, furniture, boy, shop. What do you think? Office? Or you don't know anything? Office, offices. Do we call it office, offices? Do we say furniture, furnitures? Can we call boys, boys, shop, shops? So which we do not use. Let it be wrong also. At least try. Which one? Shop. Don't we say shops? From online. What is your answer? Furniture. We call furniture, furnitures. So we call it office, offices, that's right. Boy, boys, that's okay. Shop, shops, that is also okay. But you'll not find furnitures is not used in plural. Furniture itself consists so many things. Furniture, table, chair, cupboard, whatever it may be. So furniture is not used in plural. Okay. So right answer is this furniture. So that was all about noun. So one more topic which is related to noun, but you just try to pay attention. There is case of noun. Okay. मराठीमध्ये काय म्हणणार तुम्हाला नामाची विभक्ती कुठेतरी ऐकलं असेल नसेल आठवत असेल तर जस्ट ट्राय टू रिलेट इट मग त्या विभक्तीमध्ये काय असतं की वी आर युझिंग नाउन विथ सम त्याला काहीतरी सफिक्स प्रत्यय लागतो आणि मग त्या प्रत्ययावरून त्या नामाची विभक्ती ठरवली जाते म्हणजे प्रथमा द्वितीया तृतीया चतुर्थी पंचमी अशा काहीतरी विभक्ती असतात तर इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट केस इन मराठी कैन कॉल इट विभक्ती. Is it audible online students? आवाज येतोय का माझा?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is nominative. So nominative noun used as a subject. ज्यावेळेस नामाचा वापर सब्जेक्ट म्हणून कर्ता म्हणून केला जातो तर त्या केसमध्ये त्याला नॉमिनेटिव्ह केस म्हटलं जातं. फॉर एक्झाम्पल लता सिंग्स अ सॉन्ग. लता हा सब्जेक्ट येतात. सो देअरफॉर लता इज इन विच केस नॉमिनेटिव्ह केस. ओके तिथं सॉन्ग हे सुद्धा नाउन आहे पण दॅट इज नॉट इन नॉमिनेटिव्ह. सो विल ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड. दुसरी केस आहे ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस. त्याला आपण द्वितीय म्हणू शकतो. सर्वनामाची द्वितीय असते किंवा नामाची द्वितीय किंवा त्याला ऍक्युझेटिव्ह केस असं सुद्धा म्हणू शकतो. म्हणजे काय असतं नाउन युज्ड ऍज अन ऑब्जेक्ट. ज्यावेळेस नामाचा वापर ऑब्जेक्ट म्हणून केला जातो वाक्यामध्ये तर त्यावेळेस ते ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस असं म्हटलं जातं. फॉर एक्झाम्पल शी एट अ बनाना. सो इथं कुठलं नाउन आहे बनाना. बनाना काय या सेंटेन्स मध्ये ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह आहे म्हणून ही कुठली केस येते ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस येते. सिंपल आहे. इथं सॉन्ग सुद्धा कुठली केस येणार मग ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस येणार कारण सॉन्ग हे सुद्धा काय आहे ऑब्जेक्ट आहे या सेंटेन्स मध्ये. सॉन्ग हे ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस येऊ शकतं. नेक्स्ट आहे पॉझेसिव्ह केस किंवा जेनेटिव्ह केस. त्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये काय म्हणू शकतो वी कॅन कॉल इट षष्टी. असे षष्टी आहे जे काहीतरी ओनरशिप दाखवतो किंवा पोझिशन दाखवतो काहीतरी माझं आहे किंवा त्याचं आहे तिचं आहे असं सांगायचं असेल तर इन दॅट केस इट इज पॉझेसिव्ह. इट इज युजली शोन विथ अपॉस्ट्रॉफी. अपॉस्ट्रॉफीने दाखवलं जातं बघा. दॅट इज राहुल्स बॅग. सो व्हेन यू से राहुल्स बॅग कुणाची बॅग आहे राहुलची बॅग आहे. तर आपण जे मागं ची लावतो ना राहुलची दॅट ची इज पॉझेसिव्ह केस. अपॉस्ट्रॉफी जी आहे ना यस दॅट इज पॉझेसिव्ह केस अँड दॅट इज used to show possession. Possession म्हणजे माहिती आहे ना what is possession? Something belongs to you. काहीतरी आपलं आहे आपली मालकी आहे असं सांगायचं असेल तर ते व्होकेटिव्ह केस आहे. व्होकेटिव्ह केस म्हणजे त्याला आपण संबोधन म्हणू शकतो की एखाद्याला हाक मारण्यासाठी जे आपण आवाज देतो दॅट इज व्होकेटिव्ह. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हिअर बॉईज कम हिअर. सो व्हेन यू ऍड्रेस बॉईज मुलांना हाक मारली जाते ते हाक म्हणजे काय आहे तर व्होकेटिव्ह केस आहे. आणि शेवटी आहे डेटिव्ह केस ज्याला मराठीमध्ये चतुर्थी म्हणू शकतात. नामाची चतुर्थी असते दॅट इज त्यामध्ये दोन ऑब्जेक्ट येतात बघा वाक्यामध्ये तर त्यातलं जे दुसरं ऑब्जेक्ट असतं शी गिव्ह द प्रिन्स अ बॅग ऑफ सीड्स. तर इथं द प्रिन्स हे इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आहे आणि अ बॅग ऑफ सीड्स हे डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आहे. ओके तर जे इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट असतं ते काय असतं dative cases. Okay, so don't go deep. If it is confusing you, let it be. So just try to understand only, or you can find more information. If the ग्रामरचं बुक असेल किंवा इंटरनेट असेल तर त्यावरून तुम्ही काय करू शकता, याच्याबद्दलची आणखी माहिती मिळवू शकता. Okay, so that was all about now. There are no questions based on case. So I hope that that might be the last slide of this presentation, and we have closed here with now. काही कोणाला कळत नाही, कळालं नाही किंवा आणखी काही प्रश्न असतील, शंका असतील तर you can ask me. आहे की कोणाला काय असं कळालंच नाही किंवा एका क्वेश्चन मध्ये डाऊट होता किंवा एका असं का नाहीये तसं का नाहीये, आहे का कोणाला काय असेल तर इमिजिएटली यू ट्राय टू टेल मी. Otherwise we will go to next part. नाहीये? Then immediately after noun we'll talk about pronoun. In short again. So what is pronoun? काय असणार आहे pronoun? Yes, sarvanam. So there is noun itself. In pronoun, noun is itself. Pro means for. Okay, here pro means for. For noun, what do we use for that? The word which is used instead of noun. Okay, the word which is used instead of noun, that can be pronoun. Let's try to understand. Okay. And why to use instead of noun? Noun च्या जागी का वापरायचा? To avoid the repetition. जे सेंटेन्स मध्ये परत परत रिपीट होणार आहे, कशाचं रिपीटेशन होणार आहे? नाउनचं रिपीटेशन होणार आहे. ते टाळायचं असेल तर इन दॅट केस वी कॅन यूज प्रोनाउन. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, इफ यू वॉन्ट टू राईट समथिंग, so I will give example. We want to talk about one boy. His name is Ram. Okay, so Ram is a student. Suppose I would like to write like this. I will like Ram is clever. Okay, Ram is hardworking. And if I would like to continue like this, so every time what will happen, you will come to know what is repeating here. Ram is getting repeated, so that is unnecessary. That is we wanted to avoid here. Okay, and so therefore we, to avoid this, we can use pronoun instead of this. So which pronoun I can use here? So after first use of noun, we people can use pronoun, and so therefore we can do like this. Okay, so that is pronoun. So let's try to understand which pronouns we people use. Is it visible? Next slide, online students.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So here you'll get this table. Already you might have studied this. So pronouns, they are personal pronouns, and we divide them into three persons. Which are three persons? First person, second person, and third person. So who is first person? If I'm talking with you, here I become first person. If we are together, so I and we, they are called first person. And in that, I is singular, we plural. So second person, who is second person then? Suppose I'm talking with you. आता तुमच्यातला एकाशी बोलत असेल तर that is singular. आणि तुमच्या सर्वांसोबत बोलत असेल तर that becomes plural. So that is second person. And then we people have third person also. Then who is third person? So I am here, you are there, आणि आपल्या दोघांच्या व्यतिरिक्त जो कोणी इतर नाहीये त्याच्याबद्दल आपल्याला जर बोलायचं असेल तर दॅट बिकम थर्ड पर्सन. मग कोण असू शकतो तो? इट कॅन बी ही किंवा ती किंवा ते. सो ही, शी, इट, दे आर थर्ड पर्सन, बट दे आर singular. Okay, third person singular, he, she, it, and third person plural, they. So this way these personal pronouns are divided into three person. They are singular, plural, and in first person you will find them I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. Okay, why you is double here? That is one is singular, one is plural. Okay, and then there is objective case. त्याला तुम्ही सर्वनामांची द्वितीय म्हणू शकता. I, me, we, us, you remains you, he, him, she, her, it, they becomes they. So this column refers to द्वितीय. Then we people have possessive adjectives. मी possessive चा अर्थ आता सांगितलाय, which shows some possession. काहीतरी आपलं आहे असं सांगायचं असेल तर त्याचं आहे, तिचं आहे, त्यांचं आहे, आमचं आहे असं म्हणायचं असेल तर you people can use this possessive adjectives. So which are these? I, my, we, are, you, your, you, again your, he, his, she, her, it, its, they, their. Okay, for example, you can say my car, my home, my class, my village, my friend. Okay, our friend, our farm. There are so many things that you can relate it with this possessive adjective. And similarly, here there is possessive pronoun also. So what is this possessive pronoun now? And what will be difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun? We'll come to know that both are same, but one is used as an adjective and another is used as a pronoun. That is only difference. For example, I, mine, ours, yours, his, hers, its, and theirs. Example we'll take with sentences. For example, I can say, this is my car. Okay, when I say this is my car, so you are using your my, which is possessive adjective. And if I use like this car is mine, in that case you'll find the change. We have used the mine, and that is pronoun. So what changed here? My adjective, mine pronoun. Another change, this here it is pronoun, this here is adjective. Okay, because it is talking more about car. So this way you people can use it. So this example will give you clarity how to use them. All right. Then immediately let's go to the next slide. Next slide is about another type, that is reflexive pronoun or emphatic. So what is this reflexive? You're trying to give emphasis or focus on the same pronoun. For example, I myself, we ourselves. Why it is self and selves? Self is singular, selves is plural. You yourself, you yourselves. He himself, she herself, it itself, they themselves. And in sentence I can tell one more example like this: I hurt myself. Okay, or she herself took the decision to go there, something like this. Okay, she herself, I myself. So in this way the people can use them in sentences as well. All right. Now we have here demonstrative pronouns. So demonstration is what? Demo, demonstration, demonstrative, which are used to show, which are used to point out something. And these demonstrative pronouns are four, like this, that, these, those. So this and that, they are singular. Okay, these and those, they are plural. And we people use this and this to show something which is near to me. For example, if I call this is my pen, so when I say this is my pen, pen is maybe in my hand. Okay, I'm pointing towards the pen. And when I say, or I will give example of plural, these are my books. Okay, in that case books are close to me. And in another example, if I say that is my house, so when I say that is my house, maybe I'm standing away from my house, maybe I'm on the road and I'm pointing towards my house, I'm telling that is my house. Or those are my friends. Okay, so when I say friends, maybe friends are away from me, and maybe I'm telling someone, maybe my family member or my brother or sister, I'm telling them those are my friends. So those is singular or plural? That is plural. These is plural. This is singular, that is also singular. All right, let's try to go to the next slide. I hope that it is making some sense. कळतंय काही? काहीच कळत नाही. From online काही कळत नाही असं असेल तर यू कॅन आस्क मी, मला विचारायचं. Don't be quiet. We are not the students. Yes, the person I passive students I do not like. I like students who can raise hand, can ask me, can question me. I would love such kind of things. So in short, fine. We'll try to learn remaining things in one slide only. So pronouns can be indefinite pronouns. Why they are called indefinite? Because they are not used for particularly. So therefore they are indefinite. For example, all, some, few, everyone, everybody, nobody, many, anyone, someone. We people can use them. And they're general. For example, if I say all students were present, so we do not know all means how many, whether they 5, 10, 100. So therefore they are indefinite. Interrogative pronoun, they are used to ask questions. Okay, who is there? So who becomes interrogative pronoun? Whom did you give the letter? So whom becomes which, what? So they are interrogative pronouns. Distributive, they are used for distribution. Each student gets a prize. प्रत्येकाला मिळते, so प्रत्येकापर्यंत पोहोचते, so it is getting divided. So therefore it is distributive. Either and neither, you can call them either and neither also. So they are also used as pronouns. But if it is either or, in that case that is not pronoun, that becomes conjunction. If it is neither nor, that becomes conjunction. And then here are relative pronouns: who, whom, whose, which, what. So what is the difference between this who and this who? Let's try to see them with example. I just told you example for interrogative. Who is there? This is question, and who is the interrogative. And in another example for relative, the girl who spoke is my sister. If I say like this, who, here it is not used for asking question, but it is talking more about the girl. So therefore here it is relative pronoun. Okay. So based on this, here also you are going to have some exercise. So all of you just be alert and try to go through this. So here is first question for you that says choose the correct sentence. Okay, and sentences are: those books are of I, those books are my, those books are mine, those books are I's. So what do you think? Which sentence is correct? See. So up to this sentence is same. Okay. To check whether which pronoun we people can use. Is it C? So generally we do not call books are I. That does not make any sense. Here, those books are my and not I's also. Okay, so what is going to be right? Those books are mine. As I have given example, this car is mine. Okay, so those books are mine. So therefore, this is going to be right. So those books are mine. All right. Then next, be careful now. Here it says one should not fill in the blank with appropriate pronoun. One should not boast of dash merits. His merits, hers merits, one's merits, its merits. So which pronoun you are going to make it suitable? His. So try to understand in the sentence, given sentence you'll come to which pronoun is used? One is used. Is it he? If it is he, should not boast about his merits. In that case, people can choose his. But here, what can be right? That is used in general sense. One should not boast of one's merits. So therefore, option C, that you people have to choose it. Next, fill in the blank with appropriate pronoun. The person dash gave this present was my great uncle. That whose none.
Whose?
Here, all of you people are right. The example that I gave similar to this. Okay, the person who gave this present was my great uncle. Okay, so that is called relative pronoun. Okay, what is this? This is relative pronoun. And that is simple. Okay, if you read the sentence, immediately you are able to relate with it. So who is the right answer? Next simple question is there. Fill in the blank with appropriate pronoun. They offer dash a good job. I, me, my, myself. They offered me a good job. So you can put they offered I a good job. That does not make sense. They offered my a good job. No, myself no. But they offered me a good job. Then next, the lady dash the police caught was a terrorist. Who, whose, whom, which one? Who? From online, someone reply at least so that I can understand you are listening. Only Priyanka always responding every time. What about other students? Kajal Salunke, you are joining chess. Is it time to join the class? Others, Preeti, Prajakta, Ashwini, Mohini, Rutuja. For what do you join class? असे प्रत्येक लेक्चरला असंच करता तुम्ही? Okay, fine. We'll go to the answer at the end. Okay. So from boys also, Kishore, Pradyumna, Kuldeep, Suraj, Shiv Sharan, Suraj, Prashant. For you people join class, Kiran. It is your responsibility. तुम्हाला जर कळत नसेल किंवा शिकत नसाल तुम्ही काही किंवा असं वाटत नसेल हे माझ्यासाठी आहे किंवा मला काही लक्षात येईना, it is your responsibility. So don't be idle. You are not kids now. Though you are student, but you are mature students. So here you cannot choose who now. You cannot choose who now. If you choose who, meaning will be different or it will be wrong. In fact, the lady who the police caught was a terrorist, or the lady whom the police caught. What do you think? Which is will be suitable? Whom. So whom is going to be right answer and not whom. Then fill in the blank. Same question is here. The opportunity dash is lost forever. When, what, that, which. Okay. Which. Okay, Prajakta will come to the answer at the end. So for opportunity, for that, it is not when, not what, or that. It can be which. Okay. For non-living things, we people use which. So therefore, which. The opportunity which is lost forever. Simple. She went to the movie with dash two children. His, him, her, she. That is quite simple. With her two children. That's right, Priyanka. Okay. Then let's go to the next one. Fill in the blank with appropriate alternative. Dash is an American dog. It's they, it, he. C or D. C, because for dog we do not use pronoun he, so therefore it is it, and already is here, so we can't go for its. Okay, its means it is. Two times is cannot be used, so it is an American dog. Yes, that's all. So we completed here pronoun also. Similarly, in short, we'll try to cover remaining parts of speech, and immediately you remember we are not learning grammar theoretically or for any other purpose, but we wanted to speak English in a better way. So therefore, you people should take it personally and find some information. So we'll take attendance and then we will close it here. Roll number 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 38, 39, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 74. So many students are absent. Once again, check your number is not there in these absent numbers. Roll number 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 50, 51, 53, 54, 56, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, and 74. Please put you. All right, so with this, we'll stop here. Next time, we'll finish adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction. Maximum we'll try to cover, and then we are going to move towards the oral communication. Meanwhile, you be ready for some oral activities. Try to practice, try to speak with your friends so that you will not find any hesitation, or when actually activities will start, that time you will be ready. So with this, I will end this meeting for all. Should I end this meeting for all online students?
Yes, sir.